Hi everyone. Today we'll discover if it's worth to buy Wharfedale Denton 3 speakers from 1972 in the current modern time in the year 2024. Are they worth? So basically we go through the specs and we see how the build quality is, and at the end we're going to do a little bit sound test. So they are very impressive, and many of them they are in good condition, is still available on many internet website which are selling the second-hand electronic equipment like eBay, Katawiki, Marketplace, Trader Hands, and you name it. Willhaben in Austria, yeah, eBay Kleinanzeigen in Germany, for example, because every country has some local website where the people they sell the second-hand stuff, and often you see the audio equipment over there. So the build quality, if you see, they are very solid made, solid wood cabinet, and it's a three-way speakers, and the power handling is maximum 25 watt, but they are rating to 18 watt, and this driver's very good. Impedance is a 6 ohms, and the base cone here is very uh, good one. It's 200 millimeter, and this whole enclosure is 14 liter, and Wharfedale is a British bestseller in speakers, basically in audio equipment from 70s till now. They produce excellent speakers. Their construction is very good, but I must say even their current high-end speaker, they don't have such a sturdy wooden casing, because everybody is using compressed wood and some other material to make speakers lighter and yet produce a good sound. So basically this 20 centimeter Boss pepper cone, that was their signature, and with this rubber handling, you see, it is so good that after so many years it remains intact. And this paper cone, now they even use the cone made of fiber optic and some fabric mixed, and they think it's more durable and create more low frequencies. But this the paper cones in 70s, which are largely made, they have a sort of sound which is different than the modern cones. It's different in a manner that they not only produce the low frequencies, but also sort of a lower mid-range they produce. So usually they help out this mid-range small speaker. This is treated for the high frequencies. So this very nice build quality, and especially this paper cone, I'm very fond of it personally, because those speakers, they sort of produce a good sound, especially if you plug them with the tube amplifiers or the transistor amplifiers of early era, the mono blocks. Then these speakers, or any speaker with a paper cone in the lower frequency, they produce excellent sound. And this 10 centimeter they used to call squawker. Basically it produced the mid-range and also a lower end of high frequency of the treble range. And at the end, this was also their famous tweeter, 5 centimeter. This was very excellent, and they had a small circuitry behind on each. So of course with a few components like electrolytic capacitors and a small choke to make a separation when they feed the high frequency tweeter and the main cone. Excellent speakers, in my opinion. I can show you on the back side. First of all, but I like them because they look good also. You see, the build quality is also amazing. So if you see, this is the mesh in front is made of a nice fabric, and then it's glued on a high quality cardboard, you know, thick cardboard, and then they attach usually label over there up, and then these sticky stuff so they can easily cover the speakers, and they look good. Like if you have the living room or the bedroom with a oak looking furniture, then these kind of vintage speaker, they really blend very well. So yeah, let's put this back also. On the back side you may see you have the old connector also, that was the standard, and then also you can just plug the wires directly over there. So yeah, that's how they look on the back side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug them with the amplifier, and then we can test them. And before we do that, I would like to give you some insight on their availability, which I check over the internet, and you can imagine the price range they are available. So here we have a market plot, is a Dutch website, and somebody is selling them for 75 euros, which is a very good price. And there's another website, Bazos, I don't know from which country, and the gentleman is asking 100 euro. Still good. I think up to 100 euro, 150 is a good price. Somebody else here in Netherlands is selling for 65, and other those are a little bit better, he's selling for 95 price, and so on and so forth. And someone from Canada is selling the crossover connectors inside the speakers, those circuitry, for 20 Canadian dollars. So these are available at the moment on the internet, and if I check on the sold prices, yeah, it's average from 150 euro to 95 is the sold price. They've been sold in past few years in Germany, Belgium, France, here in Netherlands. Yeah, those are the prices. I was also wondering, you also want me to, when I check the resources, to show you, or maybe I can make one video of the wish list. So when usually I create a wish list, and I look for them, and I do research on the internet, then I try to find equipment on the best price, then I buy it, and I make a review for you guys, use it myself, of course, enjoy it, and make a review for you. So probably I'll make some video so I can show you my research process. And locally also in the Netherlands, there are a lot of second-hand electronic shops around. So when I have time, I pass through, and I have a good friends over there, so I exchange the numbers with them, and I tell them my wish list, and if something is coming over there, they also contact me, and then I go and also collect this stuff. Like, I'm thankful to Frank. He is also in a second-hand shop nearby. and my friend George also, he's also very helpful, and the best friend Derek, he's also work in the second-hand shop here in the Netherlands, in the city I live, and they know that I am person with the audio hobby. So if they have some unique vintage equipment, so they give me alert and I go if it's in my price range. I acquire equipment from them because in order to run this channel I need a lot of interesting stuff to share with you guys. Anyhow, so what we're gonna do, we'll make a separate video which I include in the playlist for the sound test, because I don't want it to combine. Somebody in the one of my subscriber, he gave me suggestion that when I'm doing a review of the equipment I should separate each item, because usually I take speakers with the amplifier and CD player and I make one video and just post it. So he said what you can do, you can just individually review the item, and then afterwards when you are testing sound test, then you combine with those as a playlist, so everybody can follow that. So we're gonna try that one, and I would like your input on that, what is your opinion about it. And as you know that my channel is about to get 50,000 subscriber. It's a big milestone for me, a person who has just a hobby, you know, and I am happy that a lot of people, they like it, my simple videos. And so it's 47.9, and I think when I reach on 50,000K, I'll just throw away at least 10 of the items free. So what we're gonna do, I don't know yet, but maybe we create a quiz, or maybe whoever send me their interest, then 10 items I will just send it to those subscribers as a present, as a token of appreciation. But you can also give me tips how we can do that. You can send me an email about it or put in the comments. So these were the Wharfedale Denton 3 speakers from 1972. Please have a look the follow-up video of the sound test, which I combine in the separate video as a playlist to them. Thank you like always, and have a good one. Bye bye.